Beautiful stories, right? That had to do with my father-in-law's Rebbe. Was a man called Rav Shlomo Freifeld. He was a very, very big tzaddik, mamash, a very big tzaddik. And one of the big things that he cared about was he cared that every boy should be able to succeed on his level. Right? Every boy. Whatever that boy's level is, how can he succeed and feel success on his level? And anyway, one day, at the same time, he had a yeshiva. And one day, at the beginning of this month, Rav Shlomo Freifeld comes in and he says to everyone, he gives a whole inspiring speech about the koach of finishing the Masechet, going the Masechet, beginning to end, finishing the Masechet. And mamash, he gives a firing speech, and at the end of the speech he goes, let's all go down to Bet Midrash and start the Masechet, and Be'ezrat Hashem finish the whole Masechet. And everyone mamash fired up, goes to Bet Midrash, and there's one boy sitting in the crowd, sitting amongst all the boys, and he's very, very sad. And Shlomo Freifeld looks at him and he says, what's wrong? He says, can I talk to the Rosh Yeshiva in the office? He says, yeah, sure. He says, sure. They go in the office. He goes, Rebbe, I was so excited about your speech. I was so excited about your speech. It's such a powerful speech. I also want to finish the entire Masechet. There's just one problem. I'm dyslexic, and I can't read the words. I'm dyslexic, and I can't read the words. So I can't finish the Masechet. Just to finish one page, it's going to take me 5 months. So the Rosh Yeshiva says, I understand. Let me get back to you tomorrow. Okay? The next day, the Rosh Yeshiva comes. He brings him a beautifully bound Gemara. He goes, this is your Gemara. I want you to finish it. The boy's like, what? The boy opens up the Gemara, and he notices the Rebbe took out all the pages, put blank papers, and left one daf. Left one daf in the Gemara. So at this point, for him, finishing a daf is like finishing the whole Masechet. Right? So he left that one daf, and he said, I want you to finish it. And he says, Be'ezrat Hashem, everyone's going to stand, you're going to stand with everyone, you're going to make the B'sil Masechet. Right? And he went ahead, he took out all the papers, left one daf, and put blank papers in, and made everything so beautifully bound that this boy should also have that feeling, and that feeling of accomplishment of you're also finishing the Masechet. This is Gadlut of Gedolim, who cared for every boy and how to succeed on their level. Ba'atzlacha.